Nobody is coming to save you. Not your friends, not your family, not your job, not your situation. And once you truly understand that, your life starts to change. Because most people are waiting for the right moment, waiting to feel ready, waiting for someone to help them, guide them, push them. But the truth is, that moment never comes. You have to become that person that saves yourself. I had to learn that the hard way. There were times in my life where I thought things would just work out, that someone would show up, or something would shift, or life would just fix itself. But it doesn't work like that. Life doesn't reward waiting, it rewards action. And the longer you sit there hoping something changes, the more time you lose. A lot of men are stuck right now, not because they can't move, but because they're waiting for permission, waiting for approval, waiting to feel confident, waiting to feel motivated. But you don't need any of that. You need a decision, a real decision that says, I'm not staying here anymore. Because once you decide that, everything else starts to fall into place. Not perfectly, but progressively. You start moving differently, thinking differently, handling things differently. And that's where change begins. See, the problem isn't that you don't know what to do. Most people already know. They know they need to work out. They know they need to focus. They know they need to stop wasting time. But knowing and doing are two different things. And the gap between those two is where most people stay stuck. That's why discipline matters. Because discipline doesn't ask how you feel. It doesn't care if you're tired. It doesn't care if you're frustrated. It doesn't care if things didn't go your way. It just says do it anyway. And that's what separates people who change their life from people who stay the same. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need everything figured out. You just need to start moving. One step, one action, one decision at a time. Because momentum builds everything. And once you get that momentum, you don't want to lose it. So if you've been sitting there waiting, thinking, overanalyzing, this is your sign. Nobody is coming. And that's not a bad thing. Because it means everything is on you. And once everything is on you, you realize how much power you actually have. You can change your routine, you can change your habits, and you can change your environment. You can change your life, but only if you decide to. Stop waiting, stop looking around. Stop hoping something changes. Be the one that changes it. Because your life is not going to shift overnight, but it will change the moment you take responsibility for it. And that moment starts now. Follow me if you're serious about leveling up your life. Let's move forward.